Okay guys, so I'm off to Nicaragua. I am actually gonna go support my friend on his marathon run that he is doing down there. So it's just for 1-2 days that I'm gonna be there. But that's pretty much it. It's just a quick trip. But I love going to all his events and supporting him. So I will definitely be doing that. So I will see you guys in Nicaragua. Bye. Good morning guys, so it is 3:15 in the morning and we are getting ready for my friend's race. He is gonna run a 50K, which is roughly about 31.5 miles, I want to say. But it's not your typical race. This is going to be hiking, running, different types of terrains, different type of weather. It's going to be hot, cold, raining, snow, not snowing, cold. It's just going to be different things. So as you can tell, I am super tired. I am exhausted from traveling yesterday just to get here. But other than that, I am getting ready. I'll do another video later today about how I got here and just how hectic it was just to get here. Right now I'm just tired, so I'm just gonna go walk him down to the starting of the race and send him off, and then I'm gonna come back to bed, sleep for a couple hours, get up, and then go do something, because he's gonna take him a while to finish this. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye.
Just send it to me then.
Okay guys, so let's talk about, I'm getting ready. I just got up. I slept for maybe an hour or two, not that much, because I don't know if you can hear. It's a party out there since 3 o'clock in the morning. They have a DJ, it's lively. So I'm just gonna get up. It's right now, it is 7 o'clock in the morning. So I'm just gonna get up and head down there and have fun and wait for my friend to show up. Hopefully everything is going well for him and no issues or problems, and he just does it. He's been doing a lot, so I'm worried. Hopefully he doesn't hurt himself or anything like that, but I'm just gonna get ready. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what happened on the way here. So I did decide to catch a flight from Fort Lauderdale. I grabbed the train from Miami when I departed the boat, went to Fort Lauderdale, grabbed the flight to Managua, Nicaragua with Spirit, with my company, and then got here at 2:45, and then I had to rush because the last ferry for Ometepec left at 5:45. So I was worried that I was not gonna make it, and I didn't make it. When I got to my hotel, because I booked a hotel in Managua because I had all my luggage from the cruise, so I wanted to leave it there. So I booked a cheap hotel, left my luggage there, and then they helped me get a taxi to bring me down to San Jorge port, which is the ferry where the ferry leaves. So they were able to get me a motorcycle taxi. So that's what I was riding on all the way. It was 2 hours and like 15-minute ride. And that was rough on my legs. Oh my God, I felt like my butt and my legs were gonna fall off. But I did it, got there. I missed the 245 block literally by 10 minutes. And so then they told me that there was one that leaving at 6:30, but it wasn't going to that part of the island. It was going to the other side of the island. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take it because I have to get to the island. And I ended up taking that. And oh my God, that ferry was rough. That wind was crazy. The ferry was rocking and moving. I mean, it was, and the waves were huge. And everyone was getting sick. Thank God I wore my patch from the cruise. I still had it, because if not, I would have been puking the same. And then finally I made it to Ometepec, and my friend was waiting there for me. He rented a scooter, and so I was able to get to the hotel he's staying at, which is this one right here, which is pretty cool. I'll show you guys a little bit around it just a minute when I get out there. And then other than that, that was pretty much it. So now it's just to explore, and then I leave back to Omaha, well, back to Nebraska, to the States tomorrow morning. So it's a very quick trip. It was just a very last minute, but I did want to come support him and his race just because he's a very true friend of mine. So we'll see you guys later. Okay, bye. And this is the room. This is el cuarto. There's that bed, and then that was mine, and then this was his, and bathroom. Okay guys, so I've been waiting for a while, a couple hours. I've been hanging out down there, just waiting to see. I know he's gonna take longer than usual just because of the terrain, the weather, everything is going on right now. And the ones that are doing the 14K just finished. Some of them, I mean, there's still a lot of them out there. But then it's a 28 or 29K, and then there'll be them, the 50K. So we still have a couple hours, so we'll see what happens, but I'm just enjoying this weather and actually just chilling by the beach and just hanging out, watching all the other racers run and do their thing and cheering them on. And it's fun just seeing their faces. Some of them have collapsed, and there's doctors on site helping them out and all that stuff, so which is pretty cool. But yeah, I'm enjoying my time right now, so we'll see what happens. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye.
So I'm just laying here for a little bit, waiting for my friend to get done with his marathon, and we'll see what time he gets done and how exhausted he is. Excited to see that because everybody that's coming through the finish lines, they look dead. So we'll see what happens. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Okay guys, so let's talk about Nicaragua and my friend's marathon race. I did not get a chance to do my closing video or anything like that just because we were in a hurry. It did take him 14 hours to do. Normally, I was talking to a couple local people there that have done the marathon. I thought it was just a marathon. No, this was an ultra marathon. So it was crazy. And it was a 50K. And the locals were saying that usually this 50K can take anywhere from 8 hours to 10 hours in normal circumstances. But this time, everybody took over 12 hours to finish this course, just because of the weather, the heat, and the weather, and it was just not the best, and it was very, very hot, so they weren't able to actually do it like the normal times that they usually do it, or I don't know exactly how that works, but it took him 14 hours, and I waited for him to do that, which was kind of fun because it was nerve-wracking for me because I was worried for him. I couldn't figure out where he was at. I could not track him because the signal was so bad and everything. So I told him next time that he does a race like that, I'm gonna put an air tag on him. I already ordered them on Amazon because I need to know where he's at all times, because then I freak out and I'm worried that he could have gotten hurt. Something could have happened. Anything could have happened. And he did tell me that there was a couple of people that did get hurt. I think apparently somebody did break their knee or their leg or something like that. And they had to get him down, or him, I'm not sure. And I think he wasn't sure neither if it was a guy or girl, but somebody did get hurt. Several people did get hurt when he finished the finish line. He looked miserable, and then when we got back to the room, he took a shower and everything, and he was scratched up. Like, he had marks everywhere in his body, bruises in his body from this race. It was just insane. I am so proud of him. Like, words can't describe how proud I am of him for finishing this. And he told me multiple times that he wanted to give up and just call it quits, but I'm very proud that he didn't, because that shows what kind of person he is. So that's just amazing to see and experience with him. But then I was supposed to leave, which was kind of funny because I was supposed to leave, catch the last ferry to get to the mainland because we were an island, and I missed that ferry, and so I had to stay the night in Ometepec. And so then I had to, then the next morning, we missed our first ferry. We missed that ferry. So then we had to wait for the next one. And then finally we were able to get on that ferry to take us back into the mainland. And then we took a taxi, which took a while to get there, to take us there. And then we finally made it. We literally had, I think, 15 minutes to get to the gate before they closed that door. And we made it literally right on time. We were the last ones to board pretty much, but we made it. That was the most important thing. So we flew from Managua to Houston. And then in Houston, we were trying to go to Omaha. And in Omaha, those flights were completely full. We were like number 17, 18 on standby, which was crazy. So then we decided, we were like trying to figure out a plan on what we're gonna do. So then we decided to fly into Des Moines, Iowa, because he has classes on that Monday, and I had to get to work. I needed to get to Omaha so I can get to Vegas because I had to go to work. And so we decided to fly into Des Moines, and then we ended up renting a car and then driving down to Omaha. We made it on time. I mean, we didn't get to Omaha until like 2 a.m. And then I had to fly out to Detroit. So it was a crazy time, but we did it. So I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. But I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I will see you on the next adventure. Okay, bye.